Why hello there, fellow survivors of the toxic forest. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the Boundless Witch. Episode 24, Moving into the Great Mountain. And which is going through the research queue pretty quickly. I like it. It's been a little tricky to keep Thing Face's happiness up. Having really nice rec rooms and bedrooms will be a big boon. But I don't think I can afford for them to be nudists again. I don't think that's in the cards. Okay, we're gonna do some 5x5s. Got it. The other thing is around the doors, I am also gonna do double vents so that we can. Once I have multi-split air conditioning, we can deep freeze the rooms easy, because that's an issue until, you know, with infestation bugs. And I'm just making the executive choice. That's how we're handling it. And the hallways are going to be steel, but the rooms will be nicer. The rooms, I think I'll do granite tile. Okay. Cool. So, vitals monitor and build bedrooms, still working on. It's been slow. Let's go ahead and get a light here, maybe. And then I'll put one in the bedroom as well. Green, how's it looking? Down to almost single digits. Cool. Your needs are not well met, but we're trying. We are trying. Yeah, I need more hands for all the workload. True. I wouldn't mind that. But very soon, green should be joining, and that will help out a lot. I think what I'm going to do is put cotton 3 here, instead of more rice, because we don't urgently need food, so I don't need... If my food can be more corn, that would be ideal. And Sunsu no longer knows how to haul, which is... Maybe I'll train him again. As long... he can't be a combat pet because he's injured, but he could still be a hauling pet. Emergency descent. Oh, well, okay. What map tile is this, though? It's here. Okay. Pigskins are attacking us. They will attempt to kill. The shuttle contains the person to defend and 1 extra trooper. Do we defend... Do we accept this mission? Yes or no? So, 1 minute to vote in this. I don't think I need to continue. So what reward? And here are the choices again. Honor, Vac helmet and silver, or goodwill. I assume you guys are going to want honor, but I'll have you pulled anyway. Okay, honor it is. So in the morning, I will accept it. Bangface already has a proper gun. So, got it. We'll protect another shuttle landing, and that gives us a shuttle engine that we could potentially sell. Cows. They're joining the other map tile. I can't really do anything about that, unfortunately. Because, you know, they're gonna, like, die of pollution. So, rip. Here we go. Emergency descent for honor for Witch. Oh, God, that's a terrible landing spot. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Silent Rider and Turtle go over there now. So Silent Rider, you go to Area 1. And then Turtle Sandwich, you are going to be tethered to the caravan hitching spot. So animals in this here, none. Animals here, dromedaries only. So we rope you into position. Now here's the thing. The honor would be great, don't get me wrong. But with that said, the vast majority of the rewards here is really the shuttle loot. The shuttle loot is like a big ticket reward. So now I have both of my combat pets here ready to go. And I think I'm going to have Witch chill here. Oh, really? You're... Oh my god. Seriously? Seriously. Oh my lord. Actually, this is good for me. I think. Because... I should be... So, they can die of no consequence. And now I can carry the person that must survive into my base. Alright, everyone, get behind the walls. Animals, Silent Rider, get behind the walls. Turtle Sandwich, follow me, you're untethered. I don't know who started that. The Royal started it, but the other one chose to fight. So, good luck. Good luck. I think you're a Hussar, right? Yeah, you have a pretty good chance to survive. I don't need the Warhammer. It's bio-coded. I can't even use it. It does nothing. And because it's a Zeus hammer, it can't even be smelted for material. So I should destroy it. Alright, which is bringing the Royal to the hospital room. We're going to set up a hospital bed. Poggum is going to destroy that Hussar. And now the Royals, they decided not to get in bed. They're, like, able to move now. But, yeah. That was your own doing, friend. Alright, Witch. Open up this door for Turtle Sandwich to come in. Turtle Sandwich and the other animals, and let's go to the combat colors. Follow me. Turtle, come on. Turtle, come. God. Turtle, get over here. Turtle, get over here. Turtle, stupid Sandwich, get over here. Oh my god, you were so dumb. You were so dumb. I hate animal defenders. They're so dumb. Turtle, you are released to attack. Ouch. Alright, Silver Knight, go stand here. Bangface, I know you're in a bit of a mood, but I'm gonna need you. And we have a brain injury here, which is not ideal. Relying on animals for defense is not something that I want to do long term. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to rescue Silent Rider. Not with Witch. But the Royal is saved. Harry, which is immediately putting you off of fire. Bring you inside. Alright, I'm kicking the Royal out of bed. I'm going to start patching... Leave that hospital bed alone. Patching up... Witch should not self-tend. Oh, you aren't. You are... I don't even... Rest until healed. You are going to get tended to. And, yeah. Shuttle crash complete. Now, I don't want to forget, of course, that there's the shuttle itself to disassemble at some point. But I'm not going to do that right now, because I have a lot of recovery to do. Alright, and now the Shiplord is... Oh god, I wish I injected you with, like, go juice or something. Shiplord is very slowly heading towards... towards the new shuttle. If they can get there in 11 hours? Oh my god. Can you? I don't know. I don't think you can. I'm not sure about this. I need food. I just realized. Which, sorry, as much as I would like to have you rest and recover, we are starving. And I know this is on fire, I don't care. Alright, Turtle Sandwich is gonna need to get roped. Got it. Bangface is in a daze, but they're gonna snap out of it quickly, I am sure. I'm actually just not even gonna worry about that. I'm gonna just make it a wall. Face is like drinking milk. Alright, Silent Rider ended up with a brain injury. A pretty serious one, which is super unfortunate. It's all the more reason why I should, at some point, invest more in robotics. To have robotic or ghoul defenders, not animal defenders. As someone that believes in animal personhood, animal defenders is not, like, ideal. And I'm going to keep cooking a little bit of meals, because it's going to be a minute for Turtle Sandwich to wander off. Actually, you know, Turtle Sandwich, you're getting kind of close, so... Let me fix that. So, You're not making it there. You're really not. This is so stupid. There's nothing I can do. I can't administer go juice because they're conscious. If they're unconscious, I could have. I don't have like psycasts of like focus or anything like that. Well, at least we get the shuttle stuff. Could be worse. Missed the shuttle! Yeah, it's not my fault. No honor because they were too slow to walk. Yeah, talking about dragging your feet. And what did I get for it? A brain injury. Yay. sarcasm dancing there. I did get a shuttle. True. Still, I'm not sure I would have made that trade. Alright, so avoid corpses is now going to be the new zone, and then animals. Silent Rider are going to be unrestricted, but probably resting. My telescope just got struck by lightning. That's cool. This was like a temporary little bathroom or well room that we had previously, but like I don't need it anymore, so I'm going to get rid of it. It's just a liability. Having wooden walls face outwards is not great. Would those meals help the moods that the huts are dropped? Collecting them would make it worse. If I cared about the moods, I could make vegetarian fine moods. Actually, this... Well, I guess it is acceptable food for everyone. But, like, seeing a dead body to get a meal, not worth it. Oh, Pogum is coming back for more. Unfortunately for me, I do not have Fangface willing or able to assist. Oh, one of them is landing, like, on me. Silent Rider is gonna, like, camp it. So we have Slather. And then Vermeer is gonna lure them through the... Oh, one's in our farm? Oh, are you kidding me? That's where you land? You're gonna burn everything up? That's annoying. Ridiculously bad luck with these landings. So Silent Rider went down... Has another brain injury. Good lord. Alright, you are officially retired from duty. You are not going to be a combat pet any longer. We might even want you to, like... Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure this out. We might just let you relax in the ranch from here on out. Alright, Pogum decided to steal what they couldn't leave, so that would be Wig. And then Vermeer is coming to help suppress Chef. So we'll go in together. Take him down. We're in flag armor, so... Okay, that one's dead. And how is your bleed? It's no immediate danger, but you'll need help soon. Alright, Sail, we're gonna need turrets for. More than likely. Unless... Nope, they're fleeing now. Okay. Alright, Silver Knight, I would like for you to do the medical attention. And then Witch, you carry Slather and dump them outside. Cool. So an eye scar, 2 brain scars. Little reminder, I don't take gear from dead people. I don't care. I'm not stripping. It's a role-playing. Read the details. It's not a min-max series. Witch does not want dead people or soon-to-be dead people clothing. So I will not be stripping people for their gear. Ever. She thinks it's gross. She doesn't want adult clothing. How's that bedroom coming? It's still in process. Come on, Green. 2.1. Sweet. Okay. Unrestricted temporarily so that I can, like, move their bodies away. And then, I think for security's sake, I'm going to have her set up the traps. Oh, God. So many injuries. Alright, deadfall traps are in. Auto rearm. And Fang Face, you should have catharsis. Yeah, so you're good. Ravenously hungry. We're definitely going to need to clean some more. Or cook some more, sorry. And this bedroom is awful, but once the walls get smoothed out, it will be a better bedroom than this one, which is mediocre. So we're working on starting to, and Fang Face is going to be the one to move, because Fang Face can survive the temperature in there, to have them move in. Also, Witch, once you're done cooking, let's repair Vermeer. It's been really helpful having at least a little robot. Granted, mecha energy 9% is not great. But soon, Green will join us. Green had a birthday 2 days ago. So we only have 1 year for growth tiers, starting at 0. That's rough. Comet supplier from East, or Corcoran, or whatever it's called. Which, you're already staring at the corpse, so at least let's move it away-ish. And I'm not really sure what there is for these guys to buy, but I'll talk to them all the same. Got some, like, knives. Stuff that the raid just brought in. I'm gonna keep that SMG, though. Got 3K, 3.4K for plate armor. No thanks. Oh, they told me about a cache of treasure. So, Revenants on the Ocean, which is a bioferrite shaping book, and a autocannon turret book. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out there, but... Oh, there is even a uranium knife right here. I can always make another breach axe. I'm not too worried about that stuff. And then, even though Silent Rider is, like, severely brain damaged, they can still haul. And caravan. Caravanning should be actually unaffected. Entirely. Mikey, you don't have food. All right, this room is nearly ready for an occupant. Still working on it, but it's getting there. And green has been recruited. So green still needs to be, or has been converted, sorry. Green still needs to be recruited because they don't belong to our faction yet. They are of Veen still. But Resistance 8, it won't be very long. And now that she's converted, she should warm up to Witch quickly as a result. And Witch is still working on the Vitals Monitor. So I'm still working on those priorities that were set like 3 hours ago. It's been slow. Cheers. If I bioregen's only for humans and human likes. FYI. Biosculpting pods only work with human likes. So. That probably answers your question, I assume. And the plan is, once one bedroom's done, we'll start smoothing out a second one. Just getting them done and ready one at a time. With less pollution, the kids will be able to wear less clothing. It's not about the pollution. The face masks are not, the face masks are not about the pollution. I mean, the constraining factor right now is ambient temperature more than anything else. All right, that's on the other map tile. So no, the amount of clothing that we wear is going up, not down. We had voted that we are going to be more of a mountain colony for our own protection. And that means we're going to need to be protected for at least negative 17 Celsius and probably colder than that. Would planting hay grass for the dromedary be worth it? Maybe. My only hesitation for that, though, is if we did do that, it would just be one more thing that Witch has to do. It would make more sense if that could be passed off to another person, but she's the only one with a plants skill, and she's already too busy. So I just don't see it really saving me that much time. Plus, I intend to get rid of Mikey, like, as soon as I'm able. By gifting them to another faction. All right, Silent Rider's fully healed. What is your... So you'll still be able to move corpses. Oh, you have dementia now? Good God. Well, you know, it's... Yep. Truly cursed. Where did you go? Where is Silent Rider right now? Oh, you're moving corn. Okay. A solar flare. Fantastic. So the dementia is more of a risk of like movement speed, consciousness, right? Because it's a loss of part efficiency for consciousness. So Silent Rider's brain is just mush, is the risk. It's not about the wander confusion. That isn't my concern about that. With that said, Silent Rider still will be able to caravan mass if I go mining elsewhere, But I'm only really going to want to do that once green joins, because no one else is really going to do the wardening well enough, unless Witch is here. So I'm not really intending to go off tile until green joins. And then, even then, there might be a case for still waiting, because even after green joins, green will still need schooling. Some degree of schooling. So Fangface has a bedroom, and we're smoothing out the last of the walls to make it nice. And then Silver Knight got his bedroom back, but Silver Knight, once I have more cotton from this harvest, I'll put Silver Knight in a parka and a gas mask, and then Silver Knight will also live in the cave. And I'm going to slowly work towards deep freezing the cave for security reasons. Wasn't Silent Rider close to lifespan? Yes, the dementia is a result of being an elder. Silent Rider is obviously immune to toxic buildup, so that wasn't the issue. So the dementia was just at age 6, they have a life expectancy of 6. So at age 6, that's just as old as they get. This is just saying goodbye to an older pet, sadly. Or pet, maybe the wrong term. I mean, if you do believe in animal personhood, they're less of a pet. They're more of a community member. So, saying goodbye to a community member. Out of power. Let's flick off the research bench, because I'm going to need to get the stove up in a second. And this bedroom could be made better with a dresser and a table. I don't really mind modern amenities for the boys, and then eventually for green. Can a mech be removed after death? Yes, you can extract it off of the brain of a dead person. How's our water amount? I'm gonna toggle the valve on our sprinkler, because it's raining and we don't need to be watering while rain's coming down. So I did research Vitals Monitor. I should update the priority. And I'm going to add an S to the bedroom. One bedroom's really not enough. I want multiple. An eclipse right as we just bottomed out on our power? Gross. Well, I'll try to cook as much as I can. Wait, the storyteller's just like, hey, guess what? Screw you! Over and over and over and over and over. One more batch of food, maybe? And green, how's it looking for you? 4.6? Okay, so we're definitely heading in the right direction. And Ghoul Infusion's almost done as well. And then we can try maybe bioferrite shaping or electro harvesting. I could end up putting it to a pull. Finally used for adult ghoulification. Yeah, if we have enough corpses. Obviously, we're not deep freezing these. We're not in the position to freeze corpses at the moment. But you know, in the future. Another thing to potentially look to buy is to tame another Omu who's young. And I know there's still a shuttle out there. Tame an Omu that's young, and then implant another sentience. But I'm not going to bother with that until we get one of those catalysts. Rolling brownouts again. Thanks, Eclipse. Another 20-hour eclipse. It's like this world doesn't have a 3-body problem or something. Another good hauler might be the fox squirrels. Fox squirrels do live to 10, and they can be tamed. They're actually probably better than an Omu. And here's like a 1-year-old fox squirrel, which is way younger than Sun Tzu. So maybe I will take the risk to tame this one. There is a 2% chance of revenge, and I'm hoping it doesn't happen, but it's just... Okay, this is the other map tile. It's just a risk I'm willing to accept. Mysterious cargo. Nope. No thanks. Bankface is trying to tame it. Okay. Someone with a peg leg. Oh. Alright. Nice. It worked. First try. My god. Okay, giveaway timer, or giveaway raffle timer, is up for a fox squirrel. So we're going to train this fox squirrel for hauling, because we're going to need another hauler. I'm going to need animal hauling to deal with the corpses, because God knows our people don't want to have to do with it. And then let's go ahead and get another animal box for the new animal. Because Sun Tzu is also just about end of life. Life expectancy is like 10. They're 10. So having another pet is going to be immensely helpful, I think. Don't care about gill rot. We don't fish. So what I might end up doing is work driving Silver Knight. Oh, Silent Rider is now wandering around due to dementia. Oh, yes. Well, it is apparently a thing. And let's also break down the... Oh, right. Silent Rider, I think, was trying to get this corpse hauled away. Petronella. So I'm not going to break down the shuttle until that, like, rotted corpse is dealt with. Because, ew, gross. A group of animals that okay, Sun Tzu hauled the corpse. Nice. It's not that she doesn't care for fish. It's if you believe in animal personhood, fish are animals. You wouldn't fish because that's just cruel. So it's not about her not wanting fish for that reason. It's totally separate. What is the value of this Zeus hammer? Is this causing me problems? Probably. I don't know if it has a wealth. But, alright, Witch, you are going to burn up some corpses this time, rather than a Fang Face. Yeah, I see this isn't set to smooth. It'll get there. Just in time. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is, get a Chemgen? No, I don't really have the components for it at the moment. Well, now that the shuttle is gone, I will. But I don't have a lot of repair components, so I'm going to hold off on that too. Dual infusion is done. I am going to initially set up electro harvesting because we do have an electricity problem. But what anomaly research to get? Electro, sleep, suppress, and I'll explain what they are just in case. Ghoul enhancements. Actually, we couldn't get ghoul enhancements, never mind, because we don't have advanced entities. Bioferrite, shaping, or void provocation. So electro harvesting allows you to build an electro harvester that generates power by like electroshock torturing entities. But it does make containment harder to maintain. Sleep suppressor makes people sleep less, but it's upsetting. It leads to frenzy inducer. Bioferrite shaping allows you to get a bioferrite shaper, allowing you to craft with bioferrite. And also bioferrite plates, which increases containment strength and leads to disruptor flares, deadlight dust, serum synthesis, etc. Bioferrite weaponry. And the void provocation allows you to, you know, call the void. Basically, signal stuff in. Oh. Due to all of the power losses, we just had insect meat. I mean, it's insect meat, not a big deal, but insect meat rotted. Got it. You know, all these gal sprouts could be sold. So let's go harvest them as well. And it looks like, so 1 more minute to vote. And then the fox is named Scorpio. Nope, wrong animal. So congrats. Toggling the irrigation sprinkler on again. And another transport crash of Chaz. Chaz, 25 years old, delicate wimp. You are a space refugee of no faction. I don't intend to do anything about you. You ain't my problem. And a cargo pod of grav light panels on the other map tile. Got it. A mech cluster. Oh, joy. So we've got a Tesseron, a Scyther, 2 turrets, and an Auto Inferno turret with a countdown activator. So here we go. I don't intend to clear it, but the Avoid Corpses zone is going to not allow us to go down there. I don't mind if it's active because it will shoot everything indiscriminately. I'm just going to stay away from it. So I'm using the Avoid Corpses zone to also avoid stuff. I'm just going to rename it Avoid. And then the Pet Hulling zone, I'm going to do the same. Pet Hulling zone is going to say, don't go down there. Stay clear of that area. So here's the zoning. This is Pet Hulling zone, which is correct. And then the Void zone, which is correct. And neither of those groups allows them near there. And then as far as the animal assignments, all the animals are either ranched or set to pet hauling. So there doesn't seem to be an issue with that. So yeah, you know, it's essentially free defenses. Now there's a non-zero chance that an Omu on our own map tile will go manhunted and like fight them, which is less than ideal, but you know, it's if that happens, it's I'm not the one killing the animal. So we believe in animal personhood, but we don't necessarily believe in like saving all animals everywhere because it's not realistic. Pretty soon this, I mean, all this cotton's like almost 100% grown. So pretty soon, Silver Knight will be able to have a parka, and then we'll be able to move into the cave. I'm excited. And cheers.
Although, I'm sure Silver Knight's not excited about that. Because, that means wearing constraining clothing, but that's not my problem.
Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld: The Boundless Witch, which originally streamed live on Twitch as a marathon. If you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, viewers like you that support the channel, and everyone that made it out to the marathon in show of support. I hope to catch you on a next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow survivors in the toxic wasteland.